kids by transforming their room, doing basically a makeover of their bedroom in a theme so that when they're in that room, they would feel blessed and they would experience life and they would have something positive happen in their journey. Jennifer Richards had that dream, and she's been building that dream over the last few years and established these rooms for kids. Many kids already have had this blessing and this privilege. Well, I had an appointment set up for me. I didn't fully understand what it was for, with a 9-year-old girl from our church who wanted to come and talk to me. She did, and she told me her story where God put on her heart to help in order to raise money through her school, an elementary school, where the principal has become a friend of ours we worked with at Oak Ridge Elementary. He's since gone on to a charter school where this student attends. And she started raising money in her classrooms of that school under the supervision of the principal, Steve Lewis, and has raised thousands of dollars in the last couple of years. And each year her goal is to raise more than the last. Well, it's a big goal. And as she told me about it, it gripped me. I'd like you to see just a little bit of that story that Fox 40 News put on their program just recently. Take a look at it, and then we'll have you meet her. She's with us here today, a 9-year-old warrior of the faith. But take a look at this report.
942 students at Delta Elementary School are taking matters into their own hands.
Yes, Bethany Crouch is there live to tell us about the fundraising competition that they came up with and who it is benefiting. Good morning, Bethany.
Good morning. Yeah, this is such a cool story. And first I want to give you a little information about Sweet Dreams Foundation. I've done other stories in the past about different students and different kids who have had their dream rooms created by Sweet Dreams Foundation. These are children who are living with terminal illness, and this is a way to just brighten their days, to make things a little bit easier. Actually, the video you're looking at right now, a little girl who was not able to go outside because she's allergic to the sun rays, to UV rays, and so Sweet Dreams Foundation came in and created a beautiful room for her with an under-the-water theme, so she feels like she's in the ocean, just to kind of help her days be a little bit better. And so why are we here at this elementary school? That's a great question. I want to come this way. I want to introduce you to Kylie. And Kylie right here, holding a jar of money. There needs to be a little bit more money in there. Kylie, what made you decide to want to help kids who have terminal illnesses and help them just feel a little better?
I just wanted to make them feel better because my grandma had cancer, and I kind of know what it felt like for her.
Yeah, and people did nice things for her when she was sick, and you thought, hey, it would be nice to do things for other kids too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what Kylie's done, she's created, look at this, you guys. This is a chart of all the classrooms at the school at Delta and all the money that they have been raising. I'm going to pull in Jennifer Richards with Sweet Dreams Foundation, who created it 7 years ago. So far, you've been able to give 7 different kids their dream rooms. When Kylie reached out to you, she has no affiliation with Sweet Dreams. What did that make you think? How surprised were you?
It made me realize what a difference I have made in the world, not just in the rooms, but that these children are reaching out, and the hearts behind these children, they inspire me. So through these tough times of starting Sweet Dreams Foundation at such a young age myself, the children that want to get involved and do to help raise funds, it inspires me every single day.
Very cool. Okay, so the money that is being raised, which, by the way, how much has been raised so far?
1852, right? Was that the correct now? Yeah?
Yes.
1852, that's incredible. What is that going to go toward?
That's going to go towards the next room. So we have a mini room makeover coming up, and for a little boy named Julian, he actually just turned 13 on Saturday, and he has a terminal condition, and so we're going to give him his room of heaven, is what he wants, from heaven with rainbows.
That's really cool. So a week from today, we're going to be back out live at the school with Kylie and with all of her classmates announcing the winning classroom who's raised the most money. And there's going to be a pizza party, there's going to be lots of fun, and yes, Delta Elementary School is saying good morning to you. This is the 3rd grade class. Everyone's saying good morning. So just a really neat thing that's happening. You know, we like to do Feel Good Friday stories. This is a Feel Good Monday story.
Very nice.
Say how we back to the 3rd graders for us. Thanks, Bethany.
Jennifer stands so everybody can see you. Thanks for all the work that you're doing. And Kylie is here. Kylie, come on up here for a minute. Nice today. Can you hold on to that? So, last year, how much money did you raise in your class? Do you remember?
I believe about $500. No.
5,200.
5,200.
5,200. Let's get that straight. 5,200. So you're involved in raising money right now in your classes, and the goal you told me was to every year you want to raise a little more than last. So here's what I felt like we could do is we could help Kylie with her goal of getting over that hurdle. Their classrooms are doing this all over again, and that process is underway. So we're going to receive an offering in a moment, and if you have specific donations, you can mark the offering envelope, but anything not marked, we were going to sew that into this particular dream. So there's a child right now who is the project for the next room. Do you know who she is? Have you met her?
Her name is Coco. She's 3 years old, and she has leukemia.
3 years old with leukemia. You brought her to your classroom too, didn't you? Did everybody at school meet her already?
Yeah, she went to the playground and played with everyone.
All right, that's pretty cool. So they have a chance to see who it is that they're going to bless. And her leukemia, I understand, is in remission. And so there's some good things going on with that, but quite a challenge for this little 3-year-old girl by the name of Coco. So we want to help make this dream a reality, and it's a short window of time that this project will be completed in. It costs, do you know how much it costs to do one of these rooms?
About $10,000.
About $10,000. And are you just going to keep doing this like every year?
Probably.
Why do you do this? You mentioned about your grandmother having a challenge, and so that kind of put in your heart you wanted to help. Anything else you can say about that? Why you do this?
Yeah, my grandma had breast cancer, and every day I would go in her room and see how she was doing, and she just told me she was fine and nothing was wrong.
If you were going to encourage people today, like to give to this, anything that you would say? You've been really courageous to step out and be a leader in this and not afraid to ask. That's one of the biggest challenges, is just having fear to even try. So somehow you have courage. What would you say? Anything you would say to people what they should do today?
Any penny counts, everything counts. Yeah.
It all matters. We want to thank you for what you do and the efforts that you're putting forth. This is a young lady that is stepping out doing things that most people only think about. And here's an example of let your thought become a deed and turn it into reality. And miracles are happening because of what Kylie's doing, because of what Jennifer is doing, and all of the team of Sweet Dreams. It is a sweet dream, and it is faith-filled and faith-based of why these friends are doing these works. So thank you very much for that. Anything else you want to say? We're good. All right. Thank you, Kylie. You're beautiful.